Hi guys, so this is my next video. This is this next sketchbook update. I haven't really been doing videos. That's because I've been feeling really burnt out. University has kept me on my toes and everything else. So I'm live streaming a lot more on my channel. So I think that's kind of made up for the lack of videos because people actually come back and watch my live streams. I'm quite surprised that they sit and watch me live stream. That's so cool. But yeah, I'm going to go through my sketchbooks. I'm going to go through them in order. But first of all, I want to go through my Inktober sketchbook. Yeah, because I did Inktober. I literally just finished the last one because, yeah, I had the last one on the last day. It's all sketched out, but because I've been so busy, I've had no time to ink it. So when I inked it today, yes, the 8th of November, about 8 days too late, but I still had it sketched out and I still wanted to finish it because there was, originally in this sketchbook, there was 20 pages that were left that were usable. So what I had to do was I had to add 11 pages to this sketchbook so it would be the right length. The original length of this sketchbook was actually 30 pages, but because I'd used 10 previously, it had 20 in it. So, and how I added those pages, it was literally just a tiny singular hole punch and some A5 sheets of paper. So this is day one. It's Skylar with the broken wing. It's all that concept coming back again. Now this is day two. Day two is of Loki and it is inspired by water photography, like underwater. And I really, really love underwater photography. I think it's really, really pretty and graceful. Third one we have Kai, the non-canon child of Loki and Elijah, with Loki. Just sleep well, my baby. It's so cute. I love the way this one came out. As you can see, I was a lot more playful with my ink at the beginning of the month. You can see as I get busier throughout the month, it, like, the ink experimentation really dies down. So day four is Melissa in Tudor clothing, you know, like Tudor England in history. I kind of like this one. I love the detailing of it, and I love playing around with the shading, like block shading with the ink. I think it looks really effective with like really thin white lines. So Reese and Tiger Lily is day 5. And just a simple little kiss. A concept piece for Loki is day 6. Day 7, now this is where I kind of ran out of ideas, and then I looked at all of the artwork that I have of Loki because I was thinking, I could do another one of Loki, but I've done so many pictures of Loki, it's ridiculous already. So I decided to draw Rocket, but Rocket as he would look as a human. So yeah, I think it's really, really cute. I love the sepia colour of the background. So this is day 8. This is literally something I put together in 20 minutes. Jalal, like evil Jalal. Look at that face. It's so menacing. And it just gives a really smoky effect. Now this one is pretty much everyone's favourite once they've looked through this, because a couple of people have grabbed my sketchbook off me and just been like flipping through the pages this month. So yeah, I drew this one and it's of Matthew and Melissa It's so cute. I love it. I love how her hair is wrapping around his arm and his glasses, and the colours really make it pop. Next we have Bethany, and I really like when I do this, when I cover the whole page in black ink. So yeah, that's her wand, because she's genie and a wizard. So the next one is my favourite. Everyone's favourite is always Matthew and Melissa, like the big pop of colour, but this is my personal favourite. This is of Skylar and her broken wing, and I just love the whole effect of the darkness just seeping like into the page, well, out of the page or something. I really think it looks effective, and I love the work of cross hatching in this one. This one is probably my favourite one of the entire month. This one was something that I did in my travel journal. You'll probably see the original sketch of it again. But this is Rocco having a good old cackle. Just mwahaha. I had a real giggle on the train drawing this. It was hilarious. So the next one is of Melissa, so day 14. On Instagram, I posted this as a black and white photo. This is because I did not have any kind of like shading colours with me, and I had only like browns and stuff. So this is actually meant to be black and white, but because I didn't have any like shading colours, as I just said, like I did it in brown and then I turned it black and white on the computer, which I think is a neat trick. I really like this one. It's so cute. This references Tangled with the Mother Knows Best, where she like hides in her hair. Next one is the same, with the brown. It's supposed to be black and white. Most people love this one, and when I posted this one, I got quite a few comments just saying I ship Loki and Elijah, just everyone saying it. But I ship them too. Like they are so in love. They're cute. I love them. The next one is it's of Loki and Elijah again, but gender bent. So I get more ideas from Loki than I do with any other of my OCs. Like, she's one of those OCs that just get all of the good ideas, if you know what I mean. I've had so many OCs that only a couple give me like so many ideas what I could draw of them, and obviously Loki is going to be one of them. So this is Logan, and this is Ellie, I think. Still haven't confirmed the name with Paxton, what Elijah's gender bend is going to be, but it's somewhere along the lines of Ellie. So yeah, I think it's really cute. Like, Ellie's just really reassuring Logan. Next, I love this one because the real emotion. The only thing I think that's wrong with this is I think I did Rocco's head a little bit too big, or his hair a little bit too wild. Like that's the only thing that bugs me about this one, but otherwise I really like it. Next one is of Thea, the non-canon second child of Loki and Elijah, and she really likes dancing, so she's a dancer, and I really thought that a dancer would be graceful to draw. One of Bethany. I really like this one. Also, you have her genie tattoo mark things. I did those in just my purple biro. And then we have Skylar, and this guy is a guy named Matthew. Now, Skylar, no, not Matthew, Bradley. Sorry, I got a bit confused there. Bradley belongs to my friend Jessie, and they are friends. Before anybody gets any ideas, they are just friends. His power is bone manipulation, and her power is obviously the ghost thing, because people already know if they've watched her on my channel before. Now, this page is what a couple of people from my animation class saw me inking, and it's Jalal. I really, really like this one. This one came out so good. I like it because of its overall presence. It really gives a sense of Jalal is going through something. The thing that annoys me is the hands, because I don't think the hands are pointing the right way. I don't know. There's something about it that bugs me. There was something about the drawing on the live stream yesterday that bugged me as well. And then we have Ruby. Like Ruby Topaz. She is my secondary character. So she's not an official one. So this is Mad Skylar. So somebody has corrupted her. She is possessed. Possessed by demons and ghosts and all of that. Let me sit down, because I've been standing all this time. Okay. Next one is a baby Melissa. I really, really like this one. It's so adorable. It's so cute. Oh my god. The next one is of Skylar again, but it's of Skylar as a toddler. And yeah, it says, "Why do people I love always die?" Which is true, because everyone in Skylar's life, like, dies, which is sad. So this was the picture I drew to announce that I was doing a Halloween stream, or a Halloween scream, as I called it. But yeah, this is the one. It's basically Loki is pregnant with Thea. There's Kai. There's Elijah. Elijah would be very, very protective. Like, he is very family orientated, which I think is adorable. So next we have another one of Ruby. This one is more so focused on the skirt because of its big puffy nature. So this one is of River, and River is Loki's mother. If you thought Loki's hair was curly, try River's. Oh my god. This took so long to like line. I really like the lines like up here because it gives a kind of scratchy effect. Then we have Rocco. Looks as if Rocco's just played a few pranks. His bag of tricks. I like to call this one Rocco's bag of tricks. Oop. Just bump into the camera. Toddler Jalal. It's so adorable. It just, oh. Yeah, if anybody has seen my my Chibi Baby series from like 2014, yeah, I kept drawing Jalal, and a series, there is like pictures of Jalal with ducks in it, like just ducks. It's so adorable. Okay, so the final one, the one I had sketched but I didn't do straight away, is this one. And it's basically Loki and Elijah as Little Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf, because Elijah's powers is to be a werewolf. So I thought that would be a really, really cool idea. Plus I did it for Halloween last year, and I thought I'd redraw it because my style has kind of improved since then. Oh, and before I change sketchbooks, look at this. Like, all of the holes were hole punched in the last 11 pages. Like, yeah, that proves that I did some work. Okay, so this is the next sketchbook. And you obviously might recognise this one. I think this one was day 12 of Inktober. I did this kind of pencil sketch of Loki and Elijah. I did this one of Melissa. This is basically her inner pain, because she grew up in like a care home, so because she was orphaned at a young age, so that's why. Then the Halloween live stream. See? It even says Halloween live stream. So this is the one of Ruby. And this is the picture that I did for a scribble challenge on the live stream. I still don't think I fixed it. That's the thing. Like, this was the one I had the problem with, which is kind of annoying. The original scribble is like, it follows this piece, hang on, it follows this piece of hair, like, well, it follows it down, but I've just done it upward. But yeah, there's something that bugs me about it. It's the angle of the head. I feel as if the angle of the head is a little wrong, but then again, it's one of those drawings that I just started to draw and just did not give any attention to where it was going to be placed in the long run. Plus, my desk is a little bit higher than it should be, so I was actually at an angle with this piece of work. So yeah, that's the piece I did in the live stream. Oh, before people start asking what the scribble challenge is, because I asked this question as well. You know, if you watch Mary Doodles, you will know that she takes a Copic and she scribbles blindly on a piece of paper and then turns that scribble into a drawing. So yeah, I turned a scribble into a drawing. So this, basically for my homework, I have to do a silent comic in 12 panels on an A3 sheet of paper. So basically I'm just drawing out what I want, and then I'm going to use a light box to then put it all together, because it feels a lot more easy and simpler that way, and plus it's a lot more portable if I go out anywhere. So yeah, I did these on the live stream. So yeah, there's a picture of the teacup. So then I got bored of doing that after a while, and so I asked, well, people asked me to start drawing random things. First thing someone asked me to draw was a little duck. So I drew a little duck. That was like a really, really quick, not even a minute went into that sketch. Then someone asked me to draw a mermaid. I said it was going to be quick, but it wasn't. It turned into, well, it was still quick. I'd say it was about a 5-10 minute sketch. This one was. The last one was, someone asked me to draw a picture. I think it was Emma. She'll know who she is. She asked me to draw a little kid with an ice cream cone, and then I started drawing it out, and then I was like, no, I've got an even better idea. I drew Chibi Melissa with an ice cream cone. Just, it's so cute, and each of the ice cream flavours actually represents an OC. So the mint, like this green one here, is Jalal. The pink, the reddish pink, like the strawberry, is Bethany. Lemon sherbet, so the yellow one, is Rocco. Chocolate is Reese. This raspberry ripple one is Skylar. Loki's is mango. Yes, Tatty, mango. And this one up here is a flavour called bubblegum. I don't know if they have it where you live or anything, but I went on holiday to Wales, and in this ice cream shop they had a bright blue like ice cream, and it was called bubblegum. So that's what I kind of thought of for Melissa. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the sketchbook update. It's been a lot longer than I thought it would be. So yeah, I'll hopefully get a new video up soon. I've taken a suggestion from my live stream that I got, and I definitely want to do that very, very soon. So I might be live streaming next week. That is also something. So yeah, bye. Oh, I completely forgot this little sketchbook, so I'm going to just quickly do a little flip through. So there is Jalal, a random sketch of a dancer, Rocco doing his cackle, different body shape kind of trial. Friends OC is a princess, so I drew Elijah, and it says, "How do you breathe in this?" And Loki's just like, "Is that your only concern?" And then we have Trick or Treat, Rocco or Reese. And then we have Melissa, a contest entry sketch for Tatty. Then Loki, well, Elijah giving Loki puppy dog eyes in wintry coats. That, like, in there was just some notes I took from like Dan and Phil show live. Then we have Loki as Red Riding Hood, and then that's it. Like, I use this as a planner, as a schedule. Basically, I use it for pretty much everything and anything. It's just something that goes in my bag. It's really, really simple. It's a tiny little A6 thing. Bye!